Hi there. I want to talk to you about another one of my favorite um, stones or metals, not gold. It's bismuth. So I have a piece of bismuth here. Now, bismuth is made of many different alloys. Um, isn't that pretty? And when it goes through the process of growing as a crystal, you see it how it makes these beautiful formations. Okay, well, there's several metals involved in making these bismuth crystal and structures. What happens is the bismuth is heated up in like a ladle or a cauldron to over 550 or 500 and something degrees. And then it's melted, and then the impurities are sort of, well, the metal goes into another container when it's liquid molten, and those impurities remain on the top like a skin. So those stay behind, and then the metal is heated again, and then it's poured into another container, and then it goes through this process of refinement. And what you have left after the impurities are heated and skimmed off is this metal of bismuth. Now, bismuth is, I call it a smart metal, because these metals, they learn. They are heated to such a point and they melt, but then you can see these things with a pattern. So if you take a small, let's say you took a small piece of this structure, a little corner, and you put that in the molten bismuth, as it cools, it will learn and it will copy that pattern. And what I find interesting too is bismuth is the only metal that expands in cold. Most metals contract, bismuth expands. It is also non-magnetic to both North and South Pole magnet. It's non-magnetic. For me, it's like, it reminds me of a very creative, powerful, unusual substance that stands alone. It's very independent, and it's smart. It learns. This one is really cool. It's got these repeated patterns, but I have a piece that, I've always been looking for a most really wonderful bismuth, something that would like end my search for bismuth. And I found one, and I have to share it with you, okay? It's beautiful. Here it is. You see that? Look at that. That is just beautiful. The metal did this. The smartness, the spirit of this metal did this. Look at that. Never have I seen another one like it. I'm not showing it off. I don't own this. My point is, Earth made it. Earth owns it. But she's sharing it with me. But I wanted to show you. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Look at that. It's different on every side, and yet it's very balanced, and it has beautiful colors. And you know what this means to me? This is home. This is like our higher home from the world we truly come from. Another place, a better place. Okay, from the upper dimensions. It's absolutely stunning, this image. Now, what I like about it is I see like a really beautiful court. I see the walkways. I see the fountain. I see a waterfall back here. Can you see that waterfall there? Oh, it's just beautiful. Now, wouldn't you want to be in a place like that? That's really lovely. What this symbolizes to me is that we, our soul, our spirit, can be this. Is this? What kind of structure do we have inside our hearts? Who are we in here? What is the citadel or the cathedral of our heart? What does our spirit look like? Does it look like this? Is it beautiful? Does it radiate? Does it share? Is it full of citizenship, full of family, full of good spirit? What's inside us? Now, for people like me who've been through a lot in life, what came out of me, out of that fire, out of that bismuth fire, out of that clearing off the dross, the dead stuff off the top, and the refinement process, refinement process is what we end up here. Only the purity comes out, you know? So our spirit is like the citadel in our heart. And so that's what this reminds me of. It's the refinement process reflected, you know, and what we go through here. So wanted to share that. Can we come out looking beautiful from all the stresses we've been under? Do we build a citadel of beauty in our heart to share with a community of others? That's what this means to me. So anyway, this is really a lovely piece. Every day I see it, and it reminds me, where's my spirit today? What's the citadel and the city inside my heart look like? What is my spirit today? Am I reflecting these colors to the world? Am I sharing within the spiritual community our love and my love and everybody, you know? We can structure, we can make civilization like this if we take what's here as spiritual beings and we spread it. Every community on this whole planet Earth can be beautiful. So that's kind of what it means to me, and I wanted to share that. Now here's another interesting thing. This piece was separate, okay? I bought it completely separate from this. But what's really cool is they hook together, and this forms, I don't know if you can see it, but this forms beautiful ponds, like layer upon layer of falling waters right over there. You can see how the water would come out in these beautiful ponds. So they hook together perfectly when I set them down on the mantle. They're like really pretty. So I just wanted to share that with you, and I hope you have a great day and be happy and be loving. It doesn't hurt to be happy and loving to others. Even when you see grumpy people who don't want to be part of your citadel, it doesn't hurt to smile at them and tell them to have a good day. Might rub off. So I hope you enjoyed this review of Bizmuth. Bye.